What's up, everybody? So I am trying something new, something for the first time. I ordered some food online at Burger King, burgerking.com, to pick up in the store, and they said just to pull up to the store, drive up to the ordering thing in the drive-thru, tell them that I have an order, and I guess I pick it up like that. I'm gonna find out right now. I'm pulling up to the drive-thru thing.
Thank you for choosing Burger King with your room. How am I take order?
Hi, I ordered online. I'm just here to pick up.
For Matt?
Yep.
Alright, Matt. See you second window.
All right, thanks. I knew who I was. What if I wasn't Matt? I guess I'm the only online order, eh? Pull up to the second window, he said. And it's raining today, so that's a thing. So I actually used the reason I ordered online because I used some of the money that one of my followers gave me on PayPal. So I just used PayPal to pay online. So once again, thank you to TF2 Selling for the $100 donation. Using that this morning to get a little bit of breakfast for myself. As you see, my disheveled self. Man, I look terrible. I'm old, guys. I'm really old. Man, I'm old. I'm old. My beard is, look, it's almost all gray. It's not even like brown at all anymore. And at least my hair is brown for the most part. Just have gray on the edges, but you know, the hair on my head. But look at my beard, guys. I'm old, man. I'm gonna be 42 this year. Man, almost all my mustache, just everything, just gray. In the Bible, I remember it says, I read something in the Bible that says, gray hair is a sign of wisdom. I don't have a lot of wisdom. I have a lot of gray hair, but I don't have a lot of wisdom, unfortunately. Yeah, I'm getting old, man. I'm gonna be 42. Gonna be 42 years old, but I feel like 90. I've been through so much. There's someone in front of me. That's why I'm waiting. He didn't order online. See, if this guy would have ordered online, his food would have been done already. So now I gotta wait longer because he didn't order online. But it's okay. I've been through a lot. Yeah, I've been through a lot in life, and just hard. Hard life. Hard life. Been homeless twice. Was locked up for 6 years, and just all kinds of other little things in life. And you know, I've worked a lot of jobs. I've literally worked like 20 plus jobs in my life. Different stuff. Mostly food. Like I've told you guys, I've worked at 6 pizza places. I've worked at Del Taco and where else? Red Robin. I worked at Red Robin for a year, and it's raining. It's getting water in my car. I've worked at Walgreens, at Walmart. I did construction, potato processing plant now. Where else have I worked? Oh, I worked at Carl's Jr. I worked at Hometown Buffet, which is it's a buffet, or used to be. I don't think they really have many anymore. I think a lot of buffets are shutting down. Where else have I worked? A lot of places, just a lot of places, you know. I don't know what I would say is was my best job that I liked the most. The worst was construction. I don't like outdoors. I don't like extreme temperatures, really hot or really cold, and so that was definitely not for me. This current job at the potato plant might be up there with the worst too. It's hard to say because the job itself is not incredibly terrible, but the hours are terrible, and working in the very hot and very cold conditions is terrible. So that might be up there with one of my worst. It's definitely not one of the best jobs that I've had. I don't know, maybe Del Taco was one of my best because I worked there for like 2 years and I did everything there. I did cashier, I did grill, I did I made the tacos and stuff, and I did drive-through, and I held the sign out front, trying to get people to come inside, and I don't know, it was all right. I did work some really long hours there too. This was in the 90s in California before some wage laws changed. I'm moving up now, and I was working some 16-hour shifts, which was very terrible. All right, here we go. Get some barbecue sauce. Barbecue sauce is pretty good. Sign says no smoking, no vaping, within 25 feet. So I guess you can go 26 feet away and smoke and vape if you want. I don't know where they went. My food should be done. You guys want to scope out inside? Be nosy, Rosie. Yep.
We're just waiting on fresh eggs.
Okay. Can I get some barbecue sauce too?
Barbecue?
Yeah. If some fries fall in the bag, I won't be mad at you, just so you know. All right, thanks. Appreciate it.
You want a water?
Sure, yeah, thanks. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Water. Oh shoot, spilled it a little bit. Get my trusty straw going. Open them. Cold, nice and cold. Yeah, I thought it was gonna be ready, but I guess he said they're making some fresh eggs, so I guess that's better than eggs that have been sitting around, right? So, plus I think we're on the cusp because these places like McDonald's, Burger King, they only sell breakfast to a certain time, and it's going close to where it's not time for breakfast, so they might have stopped serving it, but I ordered online before, so I think I kind of messed them up a little bit. All right, thanks. You have a great day.
Sure.
I don't think any French fries fell in the bag. Sometimes they do, and I mention it. Should have, for making me wait. Should have been ready, but whatever. Like I said, it's kind of my fault for ordering on the cusp. Yeah, no fries. He just gave me mine. I just got 2 breakfast sandwiches. So now we're gonna go park and we're gonna eat this stuff and see how it is. So I mean that worked out pretty good. There's a Burger King sign that says that there's 221,184 ways to have a Whopper. Let me show you. Sorry about the rain on the window, but it's raining. What are you gonna do? 221,184 ways to have a Whopper. I think I know that math equation too. Because I took statistics when I was in college. I'm trying to think. It's something to the power. I think it's like you do 2 to the power of however many toppings there are. So let's just say say there's lettuce, tomato, onion, mayonnaise, I don't know, cheese, and if I don't know if you count meat, so say 6 toppings, or 7 if you count the bun, and so you do 2 to the 7th power, then whatever that answer is, that's how many different possible combinations there are. I think that's how they get that number. So and then you add pickles, so that would be 2 to the 8th power. So for every topping or for every option, you add 1 to the power, 2 to the power of however many, possible different combinations. I think that's how they got it. So it's 2 to some number. It's probably I probably missed some onions. There's onions, so probably it's like 2 to the 9th or 2 to the 10th power or something. That's how they get that. That's probably how they get that number. Anyways, so I'm parked now. I'm parked, and then here's my Burger King bag. So yeah, I'm gonna take off my glasses. It's easier to eat without my glasses on. The process was okay. It was easy to order online. If anyone at Burger King corporate is listening, I'm kind of disappointed it wasn't ready when I got there. But like I said, I might have ordered on the cusp of breakfast to lunch, so it's kind of my fault. But okay, so here's the. It seems small. See, online it looked like really big. So I'm also disappointed about that Burger King. It looks really big on the picture, and I get it and doesn't. Well, we'll see right now, right? Here it is. So bacon, egg, and cheese biscuit, no sauce. Oh, did he end up giving me barbecue? No, and he forgot the barbecue. And you guys heard, I asked for barbecue. So I got no barbecue. Got no barbecue. He didn't give me any free fries for the wait. You gotta have customer service. It's not required, but it's a good customer service. It's like, hey, this person ordered online. They should have been done already. And so, you do a little bit of a favor for the customer. Like I said, I've worked in food service. I know how to do this stuff. You do a little bit of favor for the customer. You're like, hey, sorry you had to wait. Here you go. Here's a little bit of fries. Fries are so cheap. It doesn't cost the company anything. So, Burger King, you gotta teach your employees better. I ordered online. I should have came and got my food and got out of there. And that didn't happen. Then I asked for barbecue. I didn't get it. Not good, Burger King. Anyhow, bacon, egg, and cheese biscuit. It's a really big egg, supposedly fresh cooked by what he said. Biscuit's kind of greasy at the bottom, oddly enough. Or buttery, whatever. It's okay. It's kind of weird that the egg hangs over so much. It's like they go out of their way to try to do that, to try to make the sandwich seem bigger than it is. Because if it fit the biscuit perfectly, it would seem smaller. So I think they do the overhang on the egg to try and make it seem bigger. It's okay. Really average. Not great, not terrible. Honestly, like right in the middle. Probably give it. I honestly was gonna say 5 out of 10. But it's probably a little bit better than that. I was saying I'll give it a 6.3 out of 10. Not terrible, not great. I mean, it's what you asked for. And mind you, that rating, that has nothing to do with the service. I'm just rating the sandwich. Service, I would rate, the whole experience, rate maybe 6.5 out of 10 on the service. It was pretty easy online on Burger King's website. So Burger King's website did their part, did a good job, but the employees in the store, it's like you gotta have the stuff ready when the customer gets there. Like I said, if not, throw the customer a little something extra, I mean, he gave me a water. That was nice. So, I forgot my barbecue. But the bread is a little, the biscuit is a little, I don't know what to call it. Let me see. Dry, I guess? No. What did I rate it? 6.3 out of 10? I don't even remember now. It's alright. The bread is kind of greasy too. Makes me want to drink my water. Oh man. But yeah, thank you again for the donation. I believe the person's name was Cole. So thank you, Cole, for the $100 donation. It really helped. It helped us do a little bit of shopping yesterday and get some stuff. And so yeah, so that helps. All right, going on to biscuit number 2. Same thing. I mean, at least the bacon is cooked pretty good here. Let me try the bacon by itself. Let's see. Not that crispy, kind of rubbery a little bit. And then the egg by itself, let's see. The egg and then a little bit of cheese. Whatever. Just some cheap processed egg. Egg that probably comes in a container, you just pour it out or something. I mean, it's fast food. You can't expect a lot. It's not like a gourmet restaurant. You can't expect a 9 out of 10 or something from, Burger King or McDonald's. Honestly, though, I would say McDonald's is probably better, though. Their biscuit is definitely better. Everything else, the egg and stuff, is maybe relatively the same. But McDonald's is probably at least a 7 out of 10, if not higher. Sorry, Burger King. But McDonald's doesn't allow you to use PayPal on their website. So Burger King, you win on that. So you're doing good allowing people to use PayPal on your website. McDonald's, you got to download the app. And I'm not doing all that. So you're winning as far as that goes, Burger King. Like anybody from Burger King corporate watches my videos or cares. Even if they did, probably wouldn't care. They're like, oh, yeah, who are you? Who are you, guy? We serve billions of people. Close up. Barbecue would have helped. My barbecue would have helped, Burger King. But no, you forgot to give it to me. So, for all of you who are not in the United States, I think Burger King is called something different. Like, I think Australia, it's Hungry Jack's or something like that. I don't know if Canada has Burger King or... You know what, I'm gonna tell you something interesting about, I guess, my brain, or about how I think about stuff. When I make videos and I think about who's gonna watch my videos and like demographics and stuff like that, I'm gonna be honest, my mind is only thinking of people in the northern hemisphere for some weird reason. Yeah, like I can't really explain what I mean, but like I'm thinking, for example, like I'm thinking, if I'm thinking to myself, oh, I wonder who watches my videos, for example, right? And I think, oh, of course, maybe somebody from Canada watches my videos. Of course, from the United States. That's gonna be my main demographic, people from the United States. I guess people from Canada, maybe Mexico. A lot of Indian people I noticed have watched my videos, from India. You never know, might get people from France and Russia and all. So that's where my mind is thinking. Of all the northern hemisphere countries, I never, literally, it never crossed my mind, like, oh, I wonder if someone from Australia or New Zealand watches my videos. I just, don't even think about it. I don't even think about it. Sorry, southern hemisphere, I don't think about it. I don't think about it. Maybe they don't. even though like there are English-speaking countries, Australia's English-speaking. I think New Zealand is primarily English-speaking. But like the people from Brazil watch my videos. I don't even think about it. I just it doesn't cross my mind. I don't know why. I don't know why. In my mind, my primary focus is northern hemisphere countries, because anybody can watch my videos from anywhere. But in my defense, if there is any defense, the majority of the human population is in the northern hemisphere. So I don't even think in total there's a billion people in the southern hemisphere. So maybe like 800 million total, something like that. I mean, so there's literally more people in China, in the country of China, than all the southern hemisphere. You need to step up your game, southern hemisphere. Y'all need to start having some kids or something. Or maybe don't. Maybe keep it quiet down there and peaceful. And it's funny that I say that too, about the peacefulness. I don't know how this me eating Burger King is getting into this political stuff, but it is. In defense of the southern hemisphere, I got to give it to you, southern hemisphere. I got to give it to the southern hemisphere. The great majority of like big time problems in the world, like big wars and world wars and all that, it's all started in the northern hemisphere. Does anybody ever think about that? I mean, think about the Holocaust, or I was gonna say slavery, but they had slavery in Australia too. But the slavery that exists in the United States, it came from Europe or whatever. But yeah, all the world wars, they're all started here in the northern hemisphere. All the nuclear bomb, like what countries are we worried about having nuclear weapons? Maybe Iran, North Korea, or even the United States. I mean, we have nuclear weapons. We're the ones who detonated nuclear weapons on Japan. But they're all northern hemisphere countries. What country in the southern hemisphere is anyone worried about having nuclear weapons? None. No one's worried. Oh no, is Australia gonna set off some nuclear weapons? No, nobody talks about that. Or New Zealand, or like I said, Brazil, or anything like that. No. So the majority of like really big conflicts and problems are caused by us people in the northern hemisphere. So we need to calm down in the northern hemisphere. We cause a lot of problems here in the northern hemisphere. Yeah. The southern hemisphere is relatively calm. There's some countries in South America that have a lot of crime and stuff like that. So you got to fix that. But otherwise, you don't really hear. Basically, my point is you don't really hear a lot of like really bad stuff coming out of the southern hemisphere. So props to you guys in the southern hemisphere. If anyone from the southern hemisphere happens to be watching this video, props to you guys. You guys keep fairly calm down there on that side of the earth. Not shaking things up too much. But again, like I said, it's just because the majority of humans are up in the northern part of the world, in the northern hemisphere. So, I mean, that's part of the reason too, But anyways, this video, I don't know how it got to talking about global politics, but it did. Anyhow, so that's Burger King. They gave me free water, no barbecue sauce, no free French fries, which they didn't have to do, but they could have done. Had my food, which is all gone now. Got free napkins from. Actually, you know what? Oh yeah, he gave me. I was gonna say he didn't give me free napkins, no, but they gave me some napkins. So yeah, the sandwiches were whatever I said, 6 out of 10 or whatever. The service 6, 7 out of 10, whatever. Average. I mean, it's Burger King, Hungry Jack's, whatever you call it. It's average. What do you expect? It's fast food. It's not gonna be that great. So I mean, you don't have high expectations. It's not even a restaurant. It's not a fancy place. What are you gonna do? It's food. It got me somewhat full, so it is what it is. But thank you guys to watching. Again, thank you for the donation. Thank you for watching, subscribing, liking, etc., etc., etc. Yeah, thank you for watching. Thank you for being here, chilling with me. Me and you are chilling. I'm in my car. You are wherever you are. Sitting in front of your laptop, or maybe you lay down on your bed, on your phone, or however you watch my videos. That interests me. That interests me. I think about something. I'm like, I wonder how people watch my videos. Are they, sitting on the couch? Are they at school? Are they at work? Are they on their laptop? Are they on a home PC? You know? Are they watching me on their TV somehow? Because you could, watch YouTube videos on some like smart TVs and stuff like that. That interests me. But anyhow, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next video.